This is for Daisy. Um, I just want to thank you so much for being like an amazing aunt and amazing friend as well. Like text message, calls, and I know you're like very reclusive, kind of like I am as well. I like to say to yourself, but I know every one of our interactions is like very meaningful. Put it that way. I remember like the um, one of my fondest memories is from like it was the middle of December 2018, and I was just feeling down. Like I had a mechanical door thing, and it just wasn't working. Like I kept trying to I kept trying to screw this one little piece inside the door, and it just kept aggravating because it just wouldn't go in the right way. And eventually, I was like, man, screw this stress. I need to go be next to someone peaceful, and I always found peace going to grandmother's house. And I left that day, pretty much left everything just as it is, and I went there, and you were sitting there on the couch doing get some work for your job, whatnot. And you and I just started talking, and grandmother ended up falling asleep on the favorite little rocking chair thing, whatever. And we just talked about everything from life, religion, um, past history, everything. It just meant a lot to me. Like I would have been happy just being next to grandmother Gmail. That's what I call her. That day, but I got that plus extra with the conversation that we have with you, because that conversation was at least about 3.5 hours. I usually leave grandmother about 6ish. I left there probably like it was nighttime. It was like 8ish or 7ish or something like that. But it meant a lot to me because I learned how much I meant to you, and I was able to tell you how much you meant to me. Because before then, it was just kind of like aunt nephew type thing, but it just meant so much more after that. And then, uh, like about 5 days, less than a week later, you want to visit my home, and I can't explain it, but like when you walked inside, it was like this feeling of peace. It was like this aura. I don't know. I don't know. I can't put it into words. You have a very peaceful aura around you. Wherever it comes from, whatever it is, it's beautiful. I hope I can give off that peace to other people as well. Um, and the next time we seen each other after that was a very devastating day. It was I'm only talking about it, but February 7th, 2019, for Gmon's funeral, and I seen when you had to leave, but I wanted to go out there and comfort you, but I was a pallbearer and I couldn't get up or whatnot, and yeah, I just remember going outside, and when I finished doing my pallbearer duties or whatnot, I was able to go and talk with you, and was able to hold you. And some lady took a picture of us. It's like the only picture I think we'll ever have ever is in existence of us together. But she said she'll give us a copy. I never received a copy. If you receive a copy, awesome. But yeah, I just wish I had that picture in my phone, in my folder, whatever, like that. And you were leaving, and I never understood why you caught the train, but you explained it to me then that just to give you time to go over your thoughts, you know? And you allowed me to pick you up from grandmother's house, and we went to the Civic Center before. I dropped you to the train station because you still had time or whatnot, and another really good conversation and whatnot. and I brought you to the train, and yeah, I felt sad leaving you. I don't know. I can't explain that. How I remember. Um, what's his name? Pocket. Yeah. Um, I you left a Pocket with grandmother, and I remember like the first time. Um, Grandmother had Pocket. She was like, you and Daisy left this dog over here. I don't know what to do with this dog. And then like I went and visited the next week, and then the next week, and oh man, Grandma was falling in love with Pocket. You know, one of the funniest things I still remember is she was like, you know, your Aunt Daisy, your Pocket bottled water. It's like, man, that's a fancy dog, Gma. And she was like, yeah, it sure is. But she loved Pocket, because she was kind of upset when Pocket left. Um, but it was just a beautiful scene, the transition for her saying, "What I'm going to do with the dog," to fall in love with Pocket, and going to another. Oh, when I was happy when Aline and I went last year, well, 2022, and I'm gonna say Aprilish, to Las Vegas to go meet you, and we hung out for a while. I remember we were, I want to say like the Harris property, and you came pick us up, and you're like across the street. I want to say like maybe like the Mirage property, somewhere, another casino, or whatever. And you picked us up, and you brought us back to your home, which is a beautiful home. And I took a quick nap, and then you brought us to the airport, and I was just happy. Like that was probably like the highlight of my trip to Vegas. I'm saying it just to make you feel good. It really was. Um, and I'm just happy to see you, and pray for many blessings for you that you deserve, and love you.